Web3.tv.
Hello and welcome to Web3 Talks. I'm Lisa Amnegard, and today we will be looking into AI agents and AI robots and whether they can take our jobs. Joining me to discuss this is Faysal ElChamaa, CEO and founder of a Dubai-based startup called RoboAds, specializing in AI-powered robots enhanced with human interfaces that can perform customized tasks. So thank you so much for joining me today.
It's a pleasure, Lisa. Always good to see you.
And a few days ago, you asked me to send a photo of myself and a little description about what I do and where I'm from. And you created an AI agent of myself. So tell me a little bit more about how this works.
Correct. So now you have your own AI agent where it can represent you, talk like you, and it's actually very smart because it's connected to ChatGPT. So it knows everything around the world that's happening. Of course, it can't replace you, but still it's a good representation. So what we did is we received a picture and we uploaded it on our platform. And then we added some information that we received from you. And within 5 minutes, we have your own digital persona.
I mean, it looks very similar to me. It's very crazy how it blinks and it's very human-like. So can you show me exactly how it works?
Yeah, definitely. So this is a picture, which is a 2D, and now it's back to life. So the whole picture is now can listen to us, we can start talking to it. So let's give it a try. Can you tell me what's your name?
I'm Lisa Amnegard. How can I assist you today?
What else does it know?
Can you tell us about Web3 TV?
Absolutely. Web3 TV is a media platform focused on covering the latest developments in the worlds of AI, blockchain, and Web3 technologies. We deliver daily news through Crypto TV and provide in-depth discussions with industry leaders on Web3 talks.
So you created this AI agent in a matter of minutes.
Correct.
So if I wanted to, let's say, apply for a job, my AI agent wanted to apply for a job, what kind of jobs could I potentially apply for?
So that's what's going to happen. You're going to be able to have your own AI agents working for you.
So my AI agent could do my news show.
Well, I don't think it can replace you because you still need that human touch. Even though we work with AI, but you still need that human touch. How about I ask her? Let me see. Do you think you can replace Lisa in her work?
As an AI, I can assist with tasks like providing information or answering questions, but I can't fully replace Lisa in her work. Her role involves unique human skills, such as critical thinking, creativity, and personal interactions, which are essential in journalism. As an AI, I'm here to assist you just like an assistant would.
These are AI agents.
Right.
So what exactly can an AI agent do that, let's say, a generative AI can't?
Okay. So actually, AI agents, they are based on generative AI, but they can also make decisions. So for example, if we ask the AI agent to book you a place in a restaurant right now, so it can pick up the phone, not literally, but it can do the call, and it can call, let's say, a restaurant and book a place on your behalf using your own voice and giving your own credentials. This is just one example. Let's say you want to go visit the doctor or you want to schedule something. So the AI agent is going to be your own AI agent, literally, where it can make decisions, it can analyze, and it can also integrate with third-party systems like your credit card details, bookings, you name it.
So is this going to be, how is this going to be integrated into society? Are we going to see it more in, let's say, shops and maybe when we go to the doctor, or will we be having AI agents in our homes?
It's going to be everywhere. I mean, this is the reality of it. But if you look into the past, we didn't have phones, we didn't have email, we didn't have the fax, and then the technology started taking over. And today you can't wake up without using your WhatsApp. You need to communicate with everyone using WhatsApp, email, you name it. And without that communication, we can't do anything. We can't function as a society. So that's what's going to happen in the future, where you're going to have your own AI agent connected to third-party AI agents, and they're going to be talking to each other. So instead of you texting me and saying, hey, are you coming today? What time is the interview? You can just have your own AI agent talk to my own AI agent, and they just connect and communicate while We focus on other things to do.
Many people are saying that AI agents are going to replace us, as in they're going to be able to do our jobs. Is that the purpose of these agents?
I mean, when you look at technology, the purpose is to make people's life easier, to make businesses be more efficient, more effective, to give a better service. And while that happens, that's true, a lot of people will lose their jobs. But the people who will lose their jobs are the people who are not working with AI or with technology overall. People who do repetitive jobs, AI is going to take over faster than anyone else. So it's kind of like looking back into the Industrial Revolution, where there were certain repetitive jobs and the machines took over. It's going to happen again, but at the same time, and this is the good news, it's going to create millions of new jobs. And even that you hear on the news that there are going to be a lot of billionaires coming out who have created some new technologies that have helped out a lot of businesses.
So if we just look at the Holo agent, where do you see Holo agents having the most use? Where are they most effective?
So at RoboAds, we focus on AI and robotics that can help brands and businesses communicate better with their customers. This is kind of where our focus is, and especially when it comes to retail and physical outlets. Because we see that, okay, online, you have a lot of technologies implemented. Wherever the physical world, it's kind of neglected, and there's a lot of opportunities there. So when you walk into a store, and there's always like people trying to help you and things like that, but you don't have technologies that really help people around. So imagine you walk into a shop now, and you can talk to your own AI agent, and you can ask it what kind of things you have, and now it can show you around, it can show you the stock, you can even order something, and it reaches to your house. So we're trying to focus on retail mainly.
And we asked a few questions earlier, but I still feel it has that kind of robotic feel to it. And I think before you came in and I got to see myself as an AI agent, I kind of assumed it would be kind of like FaceTime, but this still feels a bit robotic. So what do you think is kind of missing from these AI agents now that really gives it that human-like feeling?
It's just simply software. So there is a lot of technologies coming out like CGI and others and it's going to be, this we're talking here months, not years, where you're going to feel this is actually you.
Really?
And this is where it's like the hard part, where you won't be able to differentiate between whether it's actually you or not, or at least your loved ones. So you would literally look and say, oh, this is actually me. And that's where a lot of companies and even the governments, they have a responsibility to make rules regarding differentiating between AI and real people.
What is that going to be one of the main challenges you think to make it more mainstream?
It is, but like I've seen companies like Instagram recently, you have to specify if it's an AI video or if it's an AI video, if you want to say. So they're kind of regulating it right now, which is very important. Otherwise, it's going to mix up. But still, AI videos are coming out, and sometimes I see people looking at videos, and I know that's AI, but they think it's real. And that's the scary part.
Do you think the world is ready for this type of technology?
Oh, no, it's not. It's not everybody is ready, but I think the new generation, they were born with tablets in their hands and phones, and they know software more than us. So I think they are ready. The new generation is definitely.
These AI agents, they collect data, people's personal data. So should we be concerned about how our data is shared with these agents?
Well, it depends on the platform that you're putting that input, how secure it is. And like for us right now, we're having Holo agent on ChatGPT, OpenAI, and we have all our servers on AWS. So we're using the highest security levels to make sure that everything is encrypted, and we don't have our own access into your accounts. So this is something that where companies have to utilize good security protocols so that they can protect the data of people. Having said that, it's something that most companies should look into, because now all your data is online, and that's where it kind of could get tricky.
And you speak about how these AI agents would be useful, let's say, in retail and in certain customer service companies, but they have employees that, let's say, do the work of an AI agent. So how can the AI agent do it better?
Well, I mean, I'll just give you a quick example. So most, let's say, shops, they just open from 9 till 10, let's say. But what if you want to give customers a 24/7 service, 24 hours? You can't have 4 or 3 or 4 shifts. It's going to be too expensive for a shop. So you can deploy an AI agent at night, and that could help customers who are in need, whether it's, let's say, a pharmacy or a shop or any other outlet.
And it speaks 25 languages.
It can speak any language. Actually, we can give it a try and make it speak any language. What kind of language do you like?
Well, I'm Swedish, so let's see if it can speak Swedish.
Okay, let's do that. Hi Lisa, can you speak Swedish?
Ja, jag kan prata svenska.
Oh, it's actually,
Vad kan jag hjälpa dig med?
it asks me what it can help me with.
Oh wow. Can you say something in Russian and Hindi and Spanish?
Sí, también puedo hablar español.
This was one of your first products that you created, I believe, last year. You launched it.
Yes. So actually, we've been trying to reach this for the past 3 years. And only a few months ago, we had a breakthrough where we were able to have a quick reply based on a good LLM like OpenAI or ChatGPT or others. And now we have this technology and it's going viral. So there's a lot of demand going out like worldwide for this technology, especially in countries where they need people who speak different languages. And that's like getting a lot of demand. So we're shipping from Dubai to the world right now.
That's amazing. So I could see it maybe working in airports or in hotels maybe.
It's a great example because in airports, you have people from all nationalities and someone might not be able to speak English. And then you need to get the right translator every time to speak to it. This one can speak all languages and can assist. Now, what we need to do next is to plug in more information and database and integrate more things from the current infrastructure. So if I go and say I lost my passport or how do I book for a hotel, this would be connected or linked to the booking system where now you can ask it to book. That would book your room, and then you would be able to pay immediately, whether on the device or online.
How do you see RoboAds developing new products? What kind of products are you looking at?
Yeah, I mean, we manufacture mobile robots. This is our initial focus, where we will be able to offer holograms, but with mobility. So instead of going to a digital signage or to a hologram, now the hologram would come to you. So let's say you're walking in a mall, we have robots that could walk in and then you can talk to it. So that's one of our solutions. Now we're also focusing on AI agents. And the next step, we're going to be focusing on providing every person their own AI agent portal. So that means you'll be able to log into your own AI agent and you would plug in different integrations, whether payments, whether you want to link it with other social media networks, or you want to introduce yourself, you can just share your QR code, which connects people to your own AI agent. So it's now all about integrations. We've built the infrastructure, whether it's hardware or software, but now we're focused more on integrating that technology with third-party APIs.
So it sounds very progressive, but do you see any kind of threats that these AI agents might have on society?
I mean, when it comes to what we're doing, we're just making sure that it helps people. But if you're asking about what companies or people could do, definitely there could be a dark side of it. You know, we're always also aware about the technology because it amazes us every day. But here's a thought. What if your AI agent could also be your first defense mechanism? What if your AI agent could also be an antivirus for you? Could advise you whether someone is trying to scam you for money, you're getting some weird email with bad links. Sometimes we click on a link and we're just not focused. We're thinking about 10 things at the same time. What if your AI agent says, stop, Lisa, you gotta wait a second, this could be a virus, these are trying to scam you, think about it. Let me investigate a little bit. Let me talk to other AI agents around the world and see what this company is about, what this link is about, what this payment is about. So I think there's also a very good side when it comes to AI agents.
Yeah, and if it could be my assistant, that would be great.
Yes.
I could spend my time doing other things.
That's kind of like what we're looking for. We're looking to make people's life better. That means focus more on things that you'd like to do rather just being busy with so many things. And technology, unfortunately, forced us to be so like busy. Time is flying because of that. So now when you have your own AI agent, which can be your defender, can be your number one assistant, then it's going to change everything.
Wow, it's really fascinating. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Well, first, I'd like to see if she can give us a nice poem. I'd like to hear that out, Hi, Lisa. Can you give us a poem about crypto and NFT and Web3 TV?
Absolutely. Here's a short poem. In the heart of the digital sea lies a realm called Web3 TV, where crypto tales unfold bold and true, and NFTs paint worlds anew. Anchored by Lisa, with a journalist's grace, she explores innovations, leaving no trace, from blockchain's wonders to the AI's might. She guides us through the digital night. With every episode, a new door swings wide, to a future where technology and life coincide. In the hub of Web3, our knowledge expands, in this digital age, in these virtual lands.
Wow, very creative.
And very fast.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. It was really
Pleasure,
interesting
Lisa.
to explore this topic.
Definitely. And I'd like to add one more thing that, no matter what, this is the future. We have to embrace it and we have to make it work for us, not against us. So we're very excited about what's the tech going to bring in next time. And thanks for having us today.
Now I'm excited to see what else you guys are going to develop in the next coming months. Well, thank you so much for watching. My name is Lisa Amnegard, and you're watching Web3 Talks.
Web3.tv